You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
It appears we're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles? What a pain, I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible. What a pain, I'm gonna go with my gut.
What if they used a light? I agree with that. I know. The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
Okay, so here's the deal.
Mikey Wikey wasn't recording. Oopsie poopsie.
Stupid computer stuff happened. The only thing we missed.
We used the kitchen equipment list to say that.
Yeah, so here's the deal. They were like, how could the killer have gotten to the storage room in the dark? And then we realized the kitchen equipment list included something that could have a light on it. And then I realized it was an oven.
It was a portable stove.
Hot pot.
It was a stove for cooking hot pots.
There you go. And then I had a moment where I was like, wait, it's their camera then.
Yeah, here,
so
replay it with no sound, Matt. Thanks, Matt.
Yeah, put that in.
There was
alright,
one
cool.
nearby for sure. See?
Oh,
It's written on the
whose head
kitchen's
is that
equipment
square?
list.
This is Byakuya, he's dead.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. So it was naturally the meat. Iron plates for the portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the sofa there. This present is well kept, so there should be no problem using this.
It's the portable stove.
They all do that.
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove.
Because I don't know if you remember, but Terra
Terra
did say the main stove couldn't be used as a light because it was powered by electricity.
Ooh, tricky, tricky.
Tricky, tricky.
I can't push A. Okay.
The game just freezes
I
sometimes.
never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Allow me to fill it in.
Oh,
Wait,
Daniel.
no, do not.
Oh, Daniel.
What?
A hole? What kind of hole?
Did you write this game?
Great, if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
This isn't exactly rocket science.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Mr. Suspicious.
I can do it. Will you battle against me?
What? No, that was not the time.
No, that's wrong.
He said the thing. Is he just supposed to be a Makoto like villain?
Will you be able
Because
to
like he is Makoto.
I've been trying to figure out whether or not I want to say this, and I think I will because I think it does detract from his character. I think his character is fantastic. He's not Makoto. He's not some representation of Makoto.
No, but like he's playing the same.
He is
like,
meant to
archetype.
parallel him.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He is
asking.
written to parallel him.
Yeah.
His name literally anagrams to I am Makoto Naegi in Japanese.
Yeah. All right.
And so that's why it's so and they're voiced by the same guy. That's
Yeah.
why it's so funny when he says, "No, that's wrong."
No way I'm going to lose against someone like him.
What's your favorite minigame?
I know it is.
Night vision goggles, tablecloth, party dishes, fire door, kitchen equipment list.
What's he arguing?
Well, I don't
Did
know.
you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Whoops. You can do diagonals too.
Oh. Wait, using the portable stove as a light source contradicts Kazuichi's testimony.
Kazuichi said you couldn't see anything in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you use the stove so you can see.
No,
in
but
the dark.
Kazuichi went out into the hallway to try and find the circuit breaker, and he said he
didn't.
couldn't see down the hallway. So something. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did a big fart. I'm sorry. Do you want to go get some air? Do you want me to go get air freshener?
This is pretty bad.
Okay, you keep playing the mini game. I'm gonna go get some air freshener.
Oh gosh.
Good luck.
Okay. Sorry.
Do it.
Okay, so I don't think what Kazuichi said is wrong.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony.
There now, it smells
Or
less
are
like
you
my
intentionally
stinky farts.
doubting his testimony?
the fire door. Wait.
Yeah, but you have no weak spot right now. You have to get through this first phase.
Oh, I just haven't been hitting
Did
it.
you forget what Kazuichi
You've been missing
said
the last
earlier?
round.
He said the
Okay.
hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
You did it.
Did I?
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
okay.
You're good.
I don't
Okay.
doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
Not a good argument.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Dang it.
No.
such meager
hope.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it
Yeah.
was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway,
Oh.
wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
No. So when you slice the weak points, it does that. It just shoots you down. So sometimes you can just wait, and the next one will appear.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Which my question is, how is someone going to shut that without being able to see in the hallway? But you know,
No, I think he just means it was like this, and what's his face just went through the side and was like kind of blocked, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
The hallway rounds the corner
stupid.
just beyond the fire door.
this game sucks and everything's dumb.
It's just
So even if
whatever.
there was a small gap in the
Animate
door,
and Danganronpa.
There might be a
has
fourth
lot.
one coming out soon.
Like
They kind of
still wouldn't
teased
be
it with an interview they did for the Beach Day game.
Oh boy.
I see. Actually, no. You still don't remember your talent.
He was
do
shading
you?
you.
Thanks for bringing up that.
Who cares about that right now?
Who cares about that?
What are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer,
What?
you are quite nosy.
Cuts to
That's
Ibuki. Is someone saying nosy?
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Oh, and how do you intend to do that?
Hey!
With
It's
kids?
okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Remember when you made up that rule?
Yeah, when he was like, "There's no time. Time's
I
over."
get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Pass the torch?
We're going
It's
to
the
ask the
Olympics.
real
Tonight
killer.
they start.
Not an
They've
imposter
been
like
well
me.
over by the time.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
show
So
themselves.
You're obviously
Actually-
the killer, right?
If you think
Yeah,
I
they
am,
just barely finished
I
when
really
this
don't
airs.
mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it. No matter
The old
what. it
conclusions
is.
are dumb.
My neck.
You're telling me to call the real killer with posture like this? Though I don't really want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? Do I get to pick him? First, you used the hallway's fire door and snuck out and did it. The only killer I can think of. You and only you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Are you so excited
Oh my
to
gosh.
accuse him?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You went the wrong way
Sonia.
again. Damn!
Just kidding. Okay, sorry. I'm so excited, Matt.
Yeah.
It's you. You did it.
You're the only one!
I don't have to put up with you anymore.
Fairy tale. Could it be you?
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Terry Terry's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way.
He's right. It's probably someone else.
Of course, that's simply
Connor's
my
like, "Oh
assumption.
yeah, you're right. It wasn't
You have
him."
an objection.
But he made such good food. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Used in the murder?
Used in to
As
find
a
your way
light?
to the
Okay,
hall.
that's
Why
that.
not?
It
That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Terry. That attitude is so not like you.
You're not one to talk.
He's a little psycho, and I
The
kind of.
ultimate cook to
I'm
be
intrigued
so
by him.
upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
What are aspersions? The future of the culinary arts.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts,
happening,
you must
man?
face this
Nagito's
and fight
on
it
some-
fair and square.
Why is it working?
You're right.
Yeah, that's totally right.
So what's an
Thanks,
aspersion
camera. That was
anyway?
necessary.
Is it yummy? Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Disclaimer: asbestos is not yummy. Not yummy.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light,
Oh, man.
and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then
They killed Byakuya.
It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya?
With the light.
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have
Right,
been ruined
you're not
if
gonna
you
say
noticed.
that.
Of course not.
That's right.
Because
not.
What do you think about that?
The floor. is
Yeah,
basically
yeah,
the
of
argument.
course, I know.
That's
There's no way you can answer, right? You
What about the
personally
tablecloth?
haven't investigated
Can
what's
we
beneath
can
the
we say something
floorboards.
about? No, we did that.
Yeah.
What have we not talked about yet? Meat on the bone. We haven't talked about the
If that's
embarrassing
the case,
fall
then
or whatever.
Gundam should know.
That's true.
He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboard.
Just a mysterious pile of blood underneath where the table would have been, but it was probably
The
unrelated.
only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's
I feel like
blood
sometimes
was
you write
dripping.
this game.
What? A shining liquid in the dark? That sounds super important! If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right? And in doing so...
Oh, like paint.
it might
Yeah.
have been
Okay.
possible to use that
I was
mark
like,
to
why
target
is
the
his blood
victim.
shining?
He was alien. Sorry.
The mark.
What was the mark?
It was the
It
knife.
was Mark Hamill.
Wait, bloodstain under the table. No.
It was the knife. You were right.
Oh.
It was the knife.
Oh.
Because it also covers the tape.
I can prove it with this.
There
I
was no
guess.
truth bullet for the tape, which is weird.
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that was applied to the knife.
Yes.
By using the glowing paint as
Which
a
here's
target,
my thing.
they were able
Glow in
to
the dark
judge
paint
where to
doesn't work
stab
like that.
even in the dark.
You would have to leave it out in the light for a long
Yeah.
time, and it was under the table the whole party.
Also,
but
how would you see it if Byakuya's body was between you and the tape?
I guess that's
I
fair.
see.
But he was
the
dripping.
killer
That was
didn't
what
target
Gundam
an
was saying.
actual
Oh,
person.
that does make
they
sense.
just struck the moment the glowing paint moved. That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the
How did
knife
they know?
as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about
Exactly, yes, thank
you.
Magic
Yeah.
all along?
You're ahead of the
She's
game
also
here.
one of the smart ones here.
Well, Teru.
Seriously, I don't know anything. Really, I don't know anything at all.
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
What are we even doing here?
Why are we doubting our friends?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the
Wow, those
storage
ladies are
room
not.
during the blackout.
They're not focused.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Not Teru.
Ah! Don't step on my...
What the hell?
Ow!
Turn the damn lights off!
You guys?
She did
Where are
hear
you?
Teru.
He was
it
under the
the
floor
blackout
then.
Just in the kitchen?
They don't know that.
Well, if her hearing is so good, why couldn't she tell? Well, he's like, oh, he came from lower than usual.
So the guy I was talking about earlier, who like had levels of anger at
Yeah.
this trial, he got like level 5 mad over the fact that Byakuya didn't say something. The whole trial, he's just standing there going, "Why did Byakuya not say, hey guys, I have night vision goggles on. I can see Nagito going under the table and grab. Oh, there's a
Yeah.
knife. Oh, I'm being stabbed."
I had that thought, and I was just like, that's just too stupid to even say. Like,
It's probably.
it's just the biggest plot hole.
I think the justification is he says, "What is this?" He just goes into focus mode. Like, I gotta stop this.
Yeah.
Pushes him, and then he gets stabbed in the throat.
it's
so
just
like,
a
you know.
Danganronpa
Yeah.
Whatever.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in
Why
the
would they give us
dining
something
hall
so
during the
simple as
blackout?
like
A solution.
a solution, like someone shouting out the killer,
That's
or
right.
you know, writing
That's
their name?
It only
exactly
would have cut out
or-
the last episode and a half.
Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark.
How did you
too,
run out, though?
But somehow, I
you have
managed to move
tripped?
along the.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the
All
kitchen to the
right.
dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So, if you want, you should try licking me.
I didn't even hear
He
it.
did a.
Rar XD.
That's what
No
he did.
way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
Thanks, Ibuki.
That's right. Teru was
That's
in the dining
right.
hall, not the storage room. Which means
My hand.
he's not the
Whoa.
killer.
Guys, there's paint on here.
That's not it. Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me?
Because it's not
I don't
false.
blame you. I just.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing.
That's just so rude and
Shut
so
up.
like passive aggressive, and I love it.
Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru's hope?
Does that mean I have to dance battle?
Not yet. No dance battle yet.
Why would I think we're that close to being over?
Dance for me.
What am I arguing? I guess I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Let me ask you again.
Okay.
Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
No.
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Yes, you did.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Shut. Okay.
Unlike his face.
Maybe
Alright.
it was recording or something?
No. Oh wait.
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Wait. No.
There you go.
As long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Oh, can't it? I'm disputing you.
Contradiction.
I'm disputing the fact that you're in the dining hall.
Just because we heard
The fact that you were in the
Teru's
dining hall is
voice
being
in the dining
disputed.
hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? What? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining
Brazenly.
room. Is that true, Teru?
hold on a second.
Is that true? Teru?
Can you explain this, Teru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar! If Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout,
Why is he
he should have
country?
been there after the power
I
was
don't
turned
know,
off, right?
Daniel.
Southern.
Well, I believe so. There's
It's
no way
a
he's
Creole
gone back
accent.
and
It's
forth
a
in that
Louisiana
dark hallway.
It's just
accent.
Celeste.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
What?
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying. However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
Thanks for your input.
Yeah, thank you, Sonia.
Is there any way we can decide?
Just use the picture. We have pictures of the dining hall beforehand.
He's in one of the pictures.
Gosh, yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall? Probably can. Oh, you again.
Okay, I like this character.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh man.
Todd Habercorn does an amazing job with his voice.
In order to know for sure, I just need to throw that question at him.
What could we use that would prove he wasn't in the dining hall during the blackout?
He would have said something. Wait, that's it, isn't it? Oh man. Yeah, I'm going all in. It's this one.
I can prove it with this.
The critical piece of information for accusing the
You're
killer.
claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back.
The amount of people that don't catch that and they're just like, what?
Then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time.
What? Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
I do feel bad for her.
No, this is a very important
I just
question.
love that, like,
Well, Teru,
because I had the same reaction
really
when
in
it
the
popped up
dining
as a
hall
truth
at
bullet. I was
that
like, what?
you should know
Excuse
the
me?
answer to that.
But, like, it's the critical truth bullet to the whole trial.
This just feels like something
It was a
she'd
pretty
describe
clever way
anyway.
of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
I like the word spread eagle on the side.
I'm so sorry. I showed you something so...
Again, you offered to take off your clothes without
Yeah.
me saying anything in free time.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so. Nagito, say something!
I guess you might have to give up now.
Are they in on it together?
Give up? What do you mean, give up?
This is unrelated.
Yeah.
Long before we started this game,
Yeah.
after we finished the last one, I was thinking of other things that could occur.
Yeah.
Because, like, in the first one, we had a suicide.
Yeah.
We had a double kill.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things we didn't have was just a straight up, like, two people working together to kill someone and things like that. And I wanted to make, like,
list
when we
of
started the
things
game,
that could
be like,
happen.
I think this is going to happen in this game.
That's fair.
Not that I'm saying I think this is happening now, but like it could be.
Yeah.
But like, I definitely am ready for more weird shenanigans.
That's fair.
I'm disappointed too, you know.
Yeah.
It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the
don't
limits of
admire
their
him.
hope.
Yeah, no one does.
I admire that giant meat he cooked. That was about it.
That's true.
Nagito,
And that
what are you
Nekomaru
doing?
killed
Why
with
are
his
you messing
bare
with the killer like
hands.
Legend.
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
But it's already decided, right?
No.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
The weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef.
No use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying...
The accent's a lot
Weapon hasn't
thicker in
been cleared
Japan.
up
In
yet.
Japan, they use like a very informal, like very hick Japan accent that is really hard to understand. So that's
But
why
it's
this.
such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Thank you.
Oh, you calling me the killer? Then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi.
What?
Enough
Oh, I
with the
just like
whimpering
it.
and trembling.
Okay.
Weapon, huh?
I will say that
It's up at night, right?
is great in double speed.
Judging from
Play it back, Matt.
thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
It was his penis.
No.
Oh.
So, they stabbed from under the floorboards.
Oh, never mind then. Never mind then.
50 centimeters in length.
It was Ibuki's nose. I'm telling you.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Kinda with him on this one.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
He said, fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about
What
what
could the weapon
was.
have been?
What are the things?
What were they called?
Meat skewer. What are they trying to do? What?
Wanna do?
What a confusing act.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Thin edge tool, 50 centimeters of length. It might be crime scene, but where's it could be? What is it?
It's your favorite. It's the
Alright,
best
got this.
games.
It's a meat skewer, right?
I'll give you a hint. Meat is not the first word.
Food.
No. They used a different word for it.
Shoot, I can't look at it. It's not an eye. Was it an eye?
May have been an eye.
Okay. What? What is happening? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button.
the wrong button,
That's
yeah.
why. Alright, give me the right letters, please. Okay,
What,
I
are
get
you
it.
good?
It's an
You
I.
did
I don't know what the next letter is, Matt.
Yeah? What four-letter words start with I?
Iron. Oh, iron!
That was great. Don't lose your ends.
I'm not losing my ends.
You got an O.
Dude, I'm so good at this.
You're doing it. You're
Iron
nailing it.
skewer, right? S-K-E-W-E-R. Yes.
You did it. Oh.
Okay. Go. Get out. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Let's calm down a second.
Oh, trust me, Daniel, you have seen nothing.
Stop it, guys.
You have seen nothing yet.
I don't want you yet, but you can stay. You don't
It's
stay.
probably, I should probably say, it's probably better to get him as close to the middle as
Yeah,
you
I just
can.
realized this is a bad spot to keep it. Okay. We'll keep it here.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll let those
gotta
ones.
touch those ones.
Can I? Thank you. Finally. Oh my god.
Yeah, sometimes it just sucks.
What? Oh gosh.
Push the
Sorry.
button to display the question.
Oh,
That was a huge W.
getting that dub.
Get those big
Okay, I
dubs.
get it. E. We know.
Iron skewis.
Give me
Skew
R.
Iron skewis.
Whatever. Just give me the R. Thank you. Scooby.
Some people will literally just be like, whatever, and just do the ones and just take the hits to their health. Like,
That's it. Huh? The iron skewer?
The iron skewer.
As Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Teru said, I think I need another pat down.
Top the equipment for still seems to be one I just the thing.
That's right, as far as I know, it's been missing from the start.
Oh, he did say that?
So that missing
He did say
iron
that,
skewer
yeah.
is the weapon?
I didn't even know that.
Skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly. Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
In my pants. You'll have to come find it.
Really? Just say that?
He was a skater boy. Byakuya was up on the table and I said, "See you later, boy."
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had
It's very important that we follow the rules, like the one that said no littering and no violence.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building.
Where is it?
Which means he obviously
Where could it be?
did
Wait, how did he
something.
know the power was gonna go out and stuff?
They'll get there.
Okay.
They will
I'm
explain
sure
things.
they will.
Kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight.
But I'm not. Finally, we are nearing the end. A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply not want to listen to what you have to say. It'll probably pain you to condemn your classmate. But this
No,
is
won't.
a trial after
won't.
all. You must argue and destroy their soul
I'll do it.
shields. High-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panic's opponent's excuses and nonsense. That's the bullet time bet. Sorry, the panic talk action.
Nice.
Pete, panic talk action. We'll shorten it to PTA.
Wow.
Oh, the game is not having a good time.
yeah.
During Pute, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shields. You must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Turn your button presses, match the tempo by pressing the B button. You'll be able to lock on.
Give me a second. Can I? Is there like an options menu I can access?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Why?
I was gonna turn down the voices and all that, and just keep the music, so I can hear it for once.
I'll crank it. Oh, no, it's fine. Honestly, the timing is a little bit less.
All right, it's the same as the last game, right?
Yes.
I can skip this.
No. So that last thing that it said
Go back.
was
Okay, his last but not
Final
least,
blow.
Final blow. If you destroy all your opponents, you'll start to give a final. If that happens, 4 words will be displayed at the top, bottom, left, right side. Forwards correspond to the button. Okay, press buttons in the right order. Be able to compose the words of your final strike.
yeah.
It's frozen.
Okay.
Okay. Please make your argument.
Are you able to access the handbook menu right now? Because we might want to save.
I don't think so.
Let's save. Let's save. Just to be a little safe.
All
Cool.
right,
F
let's
you,
keep
game.
going. All right, good luck and have fun. I have to do it fast. I got it.
You
We
skipped
have
more
no choice but to
lines.
somehow find out
Sorry.
for
I
ourselves.
will tell you what he said. He said, "Don't contradict."
And then Mommy was like, he said.
He said, "What the hell are you even saying? Stupid country here, the powerhouse of the South."
Yeah, check the kitchen. I don't. Sorry.
Which means we'll add it to the
Counters
counter.
at like 20 already.
We've already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it.
It's just the narration though, because reading each other's lines is possible.
It's in the meat. Dude, it's in the meat.
Yeah.
It is the bone. He stabbed him with the bone.
Oh my gosh.
He brought the whole meat with him. Think carefully.
He said,
I'm hiding a dick! I'm hiding a dick!
Alright, let's do it. I got
Here we
this,
go.
baby. What button do I press?
A, I think, is the button to lock on and destroy. It's less specific timing in this one.
That's impossible! Nonsense!
Like, you don't lose
I can't
points
hear
for
the
missing.
music at all.
Unforgivable! I don't know.
You're doing fine. I mean, you haven't lost.
I'm just looking at it.
You also have your fever time again.
Do I need to do any other buttons right now?
No.
Shut up!
You have whatever button it was to
That's
speed up. You
impossible.
still have that you can do your fancy fever time.
Nonsense! Unforgivable!
So I could just like.
I don't know.
Wait. I don't know what button it is.
Paris Hilton!
I'm just pushing all of them.
Unforgivable!
Wait, there's no punishment for missing?
Where would the weapon be?
On the meatball! I like that
actually.
Shut up!
He did the funny, guys!
Wait, what?
That's not the right order of the words. Meat on the bone! Yeah, you literally said that earlier, too. I was like, he's not gonna do the funny thing.
It's on the meat bone.
It is meat on the bone.
I don't know. Where would the weapon be?
Where would the weapon?
No, literally every single person always says like on the meat bone.
It's on the
or
meat bone,
The meat on bone or meat on bone and it's like
Bone
a
on
meme.
meat.
The iron skewer had
Bone
been
the meat
hidden
on.
inside the piece of meat on the bone.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
But little did we know,
appears to be the
it
case.
was the pile of food.
Fish and meat bones are also dangerous items. Ha ha ha
In
ha.
fact, the only
Funny.
place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
Meat on the bone.
What now?
I like that it pans up. That makes it
Losing my
better.
right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer
she gets a win-win
inside,
here.
The bloody
Bullseye.
iron skewer, I will remind you.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
Well, it's inside the bone.
1 minute. Just give me 1
Ma'am.
minute.
Ma'am.
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Yeah.
Where did Monokuma go?
He's out.
Right here.
Yay! Aw. Akane's gonna be mad.
I'm already eating it.
A bear that eats meat! Wait, now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What is this?
Here he goes.
So
Shoutouts to
yummy.
Ibuki's stabbing sound effect.
Damn it! That's my meat!
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
Wow.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
Markuma just comes out with a...
It's like through his mouth.
Isn't that? Is that an iron skewer?
Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that,
Pretty
but...
It's
The
convenience.
sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat, it brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
Yep.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the
Just
ultimate
bring that to
chef.
school with him?
I think it's probably implied that he hollowed out the
the killer.
bone and then...
How do you get it in past Byakuya?
Who would kill someone?
Because he was cooking ahead of time.
I got it.
That's fair. And I guess
You all
Byakuya
set
wouldn't
me
question
up.
the meat. That's
Yeah.
very
You guys
established.
set me up so you could blame this on me.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
I like her.
She's great.
Isak,
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Never said a word about cooking on your grate.
Nagito later.
I guess we need to settle this once and
Guess
for
what time
all.
it is, Danny?
Comic book?
that,
comic
We
book
need to go over
time.
the
Yes, we do. Go over the entire.
You might want to read the instructions. It is a little bit different.
All right.
We need to do it.
Finally come to this.
My throb is
chesting. I hate that.
Every case has one last feature. It's the closing argument. It's essentially the same, but the only thing that you have to know is that you're not going to get all of the options at once. You're going to get a set of options, like 5 pictures that you can put in, and you have to place the right pictures where they go.
Before the next ones come up?
Yes.
That's easier than last time.
It is easier. They actually made it a lot better, but...
That's the only thing that's different?
And the hints are automatic when you just hover over it now. You don't have to like, push a button.
Begin. What? Oh, gosh.
Right to left,
This is like low poly.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Alright. Everyone at the party is...
It's the greatest image. It's such a good image. It's so great.
Alright, everyone at the... holding it in. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love this. Wait, what?
It's pretty great.
None of these fit.
Correct. It doesn't have to be this one. There's a whole slew of
Oh,
the
I can
comic
see
book.
the whole comic book.
You can see the whole comic book, you just don't get all the options yet.
At the storage room before the blackout. This?
At the storage room.
No, that was not the storage room.
Also, that picture's right there. Remember,
Well,
if the pictures
then.
are there at the same time, then...
It's usually a
No,
sign.
it's a sign that you don't use it, because that picture's already in the comic book.
Well then. Same scene as the office room and dining hall. What?
We talked about this today, and it does not feel like we did. What was the same in the office and the dining hall?
Air conditioning?
Correct. What was the same about the air conditioning?
This.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. At the office room where the blackout occurred. None of there was this, but that was already there.
That was already
Doesn't
there,
matter. Okay. These are good pictures. I like it.
The moment it got dark, It really is
Looks like
tragic
Mr.
that we
Incredible.
lost him so soon.
The moment it got dark, Byakuya put on his shades.
He put on his shades. Night vision goggles equipped.
Who did Byakuya see?
Your mom.
He saw a green man! He saw a green man! Alright, the killer
obtained a light.
The weapon hidden in the meat.
What did the killer do after exiting the
They
into the
did
dark
this.
hall? Nice, they did that. Next stock.
Stock 2.
Yeah. You can also use the bumpers to flip between pages.
Everyone at the party is drinking. Yoko is drinking juice. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yoko is still
Portable
drinking
stove. A knife glowing in
juice.
the dark. Air conditioner turned on. Switched on. What is this?
That's the burner.
Okay.
That's the stove burner.
Okay, oh gosh. At the storage room was none of this.
Correct.
The office room was none of this.
Something happened in the office.
Oh, this is the air
it's the
conditioner.
air conditioner.
Okay. My brain said these were the same picture.
No, that's fair.
Who did Byakuya see? None of these people. Killer obtained a light. Unit portable stove.
That's unlit. That says unlit portable stove.
Well then.
They did. You were on the right track. But unlit is not a light.
Oh, here's the light.
We got it. We got it.
Alright, weapon hidden bone. What did the killer obtain at the storage room? None of these. Whoa.
So evil.
Frick you! He's so good. What was found under the table? A knife glowing in the dark.
Wow. You did it. Stock 3.
Yeah. Big meat on the bone.
Big meat on the bone.
That wasn't the right
that
one.
wasn't the
That
right
wasn't the right one. Weapon hidden in the big meat on the bone.
Nice. Nice.
The ultimate musician has amazing hearing. Oh, iron's turned on. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
there you go. Storage room before the blackout.
Iron's turned on. This is
Iron's
kind of
turned on.
tedious.
It's a little tedious, but
Alright, what is this?
The
What
comic
did the killer
book was
obtain in
always
the storage
tedious.
room? None of these. Okay. Wow, lots going on. I heard it. You heard it.
you heard it. All right, last stock.
Jackie's guarding the building. Killer used the mark above the floorboard, drawing the tablecloth. Nagito. No, wait, hold on. This one
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
It does.
Everyone is.
What is everybody doing at the party?
Everyone at the
We
party.
have everyone accounted for except for one person.
Oh my gosh, that's
It's a little
not
bit
clear.
confusing, but
All right. Who did Byakuya see? You.
speed running down there.
Yeah, you think the ultimate musician would have heard that instead. Killer obtained the tablecloth in the storage room.
Nice. Okay,
Here's everything that
let this
happened
run
in this
through.
case.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Again?
Yeah, I gotta go pee. Dude, I drink water and soda.
So do I.
Yeah, but I have the bladder of a little tiny baby. You're on auto. That might be good, might be bad.
Whatever.
Byakuya had to gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
How's it going, folks? That's gotta pee like crazy.
He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received.
I still don't understand.
Therefore,
I know we have to
he decided to throw
explain
a
it.
party so he could monitor us.
I still don't know why Teru would have known that there was going to be a blackout or marks underneath the floor, or why he even killed anyone. Like why Nagito would do the whole thing. So I'm very excited to figure that out. I just like doing that. Oh gosh, I didn't register that that's
Though
what we
one
were
person
looking at.
didn't come, the rest of us
That's funny.
assembled at the dining hall, and the
Nekomar
party
is
was
funny.
underway. But at that time,
pretty
the
good
trap
character.
set by a certain someone was already in motion.
Yeah. Act 2.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage.
Which is kind of ridiculous. Unless they're burning at 80 million degrees.
Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30.
Yeah. That. Ka-ching, click, slap, snap.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already, thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
That doesn't seem reliable. I guess they all established it was an old building.
Since the windows in
I'm
the
back.
old building
Hello.
were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness.
Everybody couldn't
Just
see.
got to the blackout.
Yeah,
When
it's
that
up to you.
happened,
You
Byakuya
could
took
stall
out a
or you
specific
could just.
item that
I
he
don't
brought
care.
in.
It's your game.
It's all good.
That item was the night vision goggles.
I could see it.
Well, a good thing I have a hole for my third eye.
Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When
Yeah,
he put
I
on
like
his
the
night
little
vision
chin
goggles,
strap on it.
Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious
I feel like he has too many chins for that.
Thud, thud, thum, thum. Russell.
He saw
was
Nagito
Russell.
guiding himself with a desk lamp. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan.
Imagine
The
Nagito.
murder
Imagine
warning to
being
Byakuya,
Nagito, this
the source
skinny
of the
little
blackout,
thin
it was
dude,
all Nagito.
and you just get body slammed by this
You
unit.
just get absolutely checked by.
While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen.
Yeah.
The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan.
How? That's what
So
I want
they
to
knew
know.
the
I want
blackout
that
was coming.
explained soon, please.
That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to. They needed a light source, which was provided by
The
the
sound I
portable
picture
stove
as
in the kitchen.
Fumi tackled Nagito.
They needed a weapon too. This had also been hidden
A
in the
bit
kitchen
of a
beforehand.
Freudian slip there.
Same idea. Same bodily trauma on
The long iron
Nagito.
skewer
True.
used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it.
Churrasco dish.
Yeah, the.
Oh, he'd already seen it
With the
first.
weapon
Yeah,
and portable
okay.
stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway.
Look at their
First,
butt crack.
They closed
Dang.
the fire door in the
Great
hallway,
naked
so
gray
their
man
light
is
source
always
wouldn't
naked,
peek.
but he gets more pronounced in this game.
All right.
Then,
He's too tall.
guided by the light,
I
the
know,
killer
no,
headed
that
toward the
seriously isn't
storage room
fucking me.
and grabbed
I got a tablecloth. I am
That's
a
right.
ghost.
a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Fight in the dark to serve the light. Work in the dark to serve the light.
With this,
I have a beak
the killer
now.
finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboard.
He's got a
through the
beak.
secret
It's to
passage.
block his mouth. from
No,
the
he's got a
blood.
beak.
He doesn't want to get
They
the
probably
AIDS
turned off the
from
portable cooking
Byakuya's
stove.
blood.
Okay,
The
wow.
floor in the
He wants
dining
to
hall
get
was
it
full
from
of
somewhere
gas.
else.
So there's
Wow.
no-
I'm sorry, that was a mean joke. It's not really something to joke about.
But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Yeah.
Nice.
How do you know?
Bam. He just decks him.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
He said, I must stop it. Now I will
Only he
go
had
kill
retreated.
someone.
Wait, first I
probably
have to
wouldn't have
lie
gotten
face
killed.
down onto the ground.
He had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard
gosh,
stabbed
that's a
straight
lot
up.
of adjectives.
with
He
iron
got
skewer.
stabbed like 10 times.
Yeah, he got stabbed a lot.
The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move.
X6.
Oh my gosh, there's so many acts.
After they murdered Byakuya, the killer
Zoya.
purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they
Why
were
is
still
that
in the
the-
dining hall. After,
Why is- what does that
he came
mean?
out from underneath the
Those are the
floorboards and
Xbox
rushed back to the
buttons.
kitchen.
Or the
Oh, it
PlayStation
is.
buttons. I'm just holding an Xbox controller. Oh.
I thought the game froze.
Then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime, especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food.
Hajime just sounds so much more in control over his voice than
Yeah.
Makoto. Oh gosh.
Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
I don't think I've ever heard his last name.
Okay, we definitely have.
Oh gosh.
This reminds me of Calvin and Hobbes.
It
That's all I'm gonna
totally
say.
does, yeah. I
That's
see it.
what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never, I
What?
would
I
never
got it?
kill anyone.
Out of sheer spite for him, but I got it.
You did. No, you did. I'll give you credit where credit's due. I didn't even
Chalk up.
I was totally on board the Nagito train when I went into this trial. I was like, well, he's doing the thing with the knife and the thing.
You also, from what you told me in the last game, you paid a lot more attention to like how they're acting during the school life. Like,
Yeah.
when we were talking about chapter 3, you were like, Celeste's doing all this. Like, she's yelling everything and leading people around.
Yeah.
I did not catch that. I was just
That's
like,
fair.
oh, she saw something. I get it.
It seems this is the end.
Thank you.
It just keeps going.
Dude, Todd Habercorn's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
He's really good at voice acting.
Oh, we're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you go. Dude, look at all those A's. Oh,
Hey, whatever.
that probably was one of the swordy ones, or one of the
Hangman.
hangmans.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna do my best
What is
to
detail?
use your coins
whatever.
before the next time.
Let's see if he does.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my
gonna
wild
be
side
good,
for a
man. I
second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just
Do
ate?
it.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time!
What
now
could
then,
happen?
please pull the lever in front of you and cast
So we're
your
voting
vote.
Kazuichi, right?
Akane's just like,
a
what are we
reminder,
doing?
Make triple sure you vote for someone.
for the big sticky
We're
voting for
I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
That was why it was fun to do, thank you. That's why it was fun to do her as this voice, because she'd be like,
Who will be chosen as the black?
I know, I'm sorry. I'm just excited to see the execution. That's my favorite part of these games.
that's fair.
Maybe it
I
says,
support that.
maybe it's a problem, but I
No.
love seeing,
I think to an extent
stuff like
that's kind of
this.
the narrative of the first one. Is like,
Like,
watch
I-
these kids kill each other.
like, I can watch like horror movies and stuff with scenes like this all day.
I've been curious about the escape room movies just
It's
because
not great.
Yeah, I figure it's not. But
I've seen most of it. It's not great.
just in that curious sense of like, what do people come up with? These people are
They
crazy.
don't show much of it. That's the thing.
Correct.
Hey, do me a favor real quick. Save the game, just in case.
Can I?
As much as I would love to play through all of the second half of the trial again.
Oh, I guess we're talking now.
Oh, never mind.
No, 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 no.
Are you serious? Out of all these people, are you saying a Ponce like him? Are you saying a Ponce like him is the one who killed Byakuya? A Ponce like him? I just like the word Ponce.
Ponce de
Very
Leon.
gangster.
Okay. But why did you kill him?
You've got it wrong.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you, it was just a mistake.
Yeah, sure.
I was only trying to save you guys.
That I believe.
Hey,
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you.
Trying to stop. What do you mean?
I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there...
You can't laugh, you idiot!
He's just going,
I'm gonna murder my friend.
I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing, and I saw him place the irons he bought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him. When that happened, he could have stabbed you.
He smooched me. But then it would have been obvious, like,
caught me?
Nagito's
I've been caught. What? Been caught?
What?
What are you doing? What are you scheming? I'm planning to kill someone, of course. Huh? Why are they zooming in? Why are they doing that? Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
So then you go to other people and you say it.
Exactly.
You say, I saw him.
Exactly.
He's a threat.
Hey,
you are
Mr.
all
Byakuya, with your many weapons in this container, I saw one under the table. No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just...
Like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like on one hand, I hate Teru. On the other hand, I get it. He didn't... Like, that is a just motive to kill someone, I would say.
But I think you make the good point of, he's not killing to save everyone. He saw an opportunity to... I don't know. I think it's very much like, yeah, maybe he did want to try to save everybody.
If he wanted to save everybody, then he's just an idiot. And deserves... Well, okay, maybe he doesn't deserve to die.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't want you around in the game anymore. Last time we had one of those and I hated him.
Yeah. Ugh. I see, so that's what you think.
So edgy.
Well, but that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start.
So he's a plant.
What are you saying?
He's a spy.
I love everyone here. That's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the ultimates, and I admire them for being symbols of hope.
Do you?
Amazing.
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair. No. What are you saying? I don't understand at all. I never found his voice. I could never find it this whole time.
This sounds like something that somebody remembers would be saying. Like, you know, the end of the last game, the world supposedly went to pieces.
Yeah.
Maybe it did here too. And Nagito, like, remembers it, and he's like, oh, I want to see.
Who knows?
See,
isn't it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you'll become even stronger yourself?
Or you die. That's always an option.
Which
you
means
can just
the stronger
lose.
the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hopes shine. It's as simple as that. Thank you. That's right, I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
you're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're actually serious.
Man,
So you don't understand. That's fine, I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited.
That's foreshadowed. That's something. There's something in that line. He knows what's going on.
I suppose I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
Wait, no way.
There's something wrong with you? Really? Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Yeah.
But isn't that what love is?
And then the kiss. Nagito, what is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this?
Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want to see him fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with
You
me.
better not compare us to that.
What?
Am I wrong? She wore a crown and came down in a bubble.
for you, Hiko.
It's a given that trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become, no? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate their status to an even higher level.
What doesn't kill you make you stronger?
Amazing.
You know that song?
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
You know, I know this isn't gonna happen. Or I really don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It would be hilarious if every murder he started
something.
and somebody else just jumps in and tries to take their opportunity.
Great! There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
But yeah, he knows more than everyone else. That's
Stop it! You're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it looked the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
Is that why you didn't mind when Teru discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too?
I don't know, dude.
Huh? Nagito wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teruteru? You expected to pique Teruteru's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
I just wanted to make things interesting.
That's basically what he's saying. Well, you're basically right. It was true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
Oh, dang.
What?
That was your doing as well?
You're right.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. This dude is seriously crazy. He's insane. That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
However,
But why? Why did you... Wait, why did you kill Byakuya instead?
I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take that knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer that... Thrusted? Why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him.
Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. We already established that. Then in place of Nagito...
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Oh? Huh?
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
No, maybe. I'm not...
This is up for interpretation.
What did you say?
see?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he?
No, yeah, protecting your friends. Like, maybe I'm wrong about this. I would say protecting your friends involves, hey, stop grabbing the knife to kill someone with.
Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards.
I'm not sure. Wasn't there a carpet?
Yeah, but it wasn't covering that section of it. And that someone was aiming for Nagito.
I don't know.
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife? I see. Byakuya is amazing.
Wow, what a turnaround from
Keep
the last
his
game.
promise to protect everyone. He actually, for real though. Whether or not he whether
or not it's a sequel, like this is a big character development.
Yeah, no, it's
a 180 from the I'm better than all of you. My life's the most important.
Yeah.
To I'm not letting anyone die.
Yeah. And yet,
Such
I never
despair.
expected an ending like this. Such despair.
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain. I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
I probably got more like skill points if that's what you mean.
You didn't. You get them from levels.
That's right. Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating.
I'm just lucky.
Did you actually ever set any of the skills you bought? Maybe they're automatically set in this game. I think
I
they
don't know. It'd be funny if I
just
didn't.
took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
how unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So that's why I decided to help Teruteru.
What? Huh?
Well, because Teruteru decided to commit his crime because he also had strong hope, right?
Sure.
Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teruteru.
What do you mean
Not
confirm
just
it?
monologue
Just stop it.
now.
Can you hurry up, please?
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teruteru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial might have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping this island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teruteru? In the end, my help just wasn't enough, and this turned out to be a bad ending for Teruteru.
Okay, I see him dead.
But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You will become a splendid We have like 20 more minutes left. Like, I'm trying to go.
Oh my gosh. Sacrifice.
Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Is it really okay for us to just leave this crazy guy alone like this? Is it better if we just freaking kill him off?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. But the person who's gonna get killed now isn't Nagito, it's Teruteru. Eek!
What's the matter?
Ooh, you didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the blackened killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait, hold on.
No.
That was, should I put it, an accident? An act of self-defense? Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. Murder is still murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Why isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims.
That's not.
Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why
Be honest,
you?
after learning about the frozen screen... After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought.
That's what you thou.
Alright.
Wrong.
There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? And just be honest already, at least in the end.
That's not what you said, but...
Teru. Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
Well...
Because she's waiting for me.
no.
Mama is waiting for me at home.
No.
She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Speak Academy and come home.
No. That's not true. She's not.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my. You're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates,
Unrelated
right?
note. I always say, okay, I'm going now, all the time. Like, all the time I think about it. Like,
I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait
every
for
day
me,
I leave my
Teru,
wife, I'm like,
okay?
okay, I'm going now. And then I think of Teru and I go,
Yes, you're
gosh darn it.
Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again? While I'm
How many
gone?
tropes
I'll
can
be
we hit?
fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
Oh, come on! No, don't make her
I know
sick! No. I'm going with the canon.
No.
I'm going with the canon that this is like the last game where all the world is already
Yeah.
whatever. This is not the case right now. This happened before, but the world ended first, and then they're killing each other.
So you're saying
he's
that-
not leaving his ill mother
So
alone,
you're implying that his mother's already dead.
or something.
If you're ever sad about some story beat, just kill him off.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I promised her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner.
Well, you didn't do a great job.
Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home.
Teru.
But if we were told our memories were stolen and that several years have passed since our first day...
Did they say that?
That's what he said, yeah.
Okay.
Then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it! You were saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why? I still don't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home.
Like, they're trying to humanize him.
I wanted to go home and confirm. Yeah, no.
I get it. He's still a pervert. Like,
I'm in the camp of all these kids are innocent of being children and they're put in this situation. But also, frick Teru.
yeah, do not.
I wanted to make sure it was just all a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home.
Teru, you...
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
It's not that Teru didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it, because he believed it. He needed to deny it. If only I knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened.
I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Teru. Oh no, I see. Interesting.
Oh no,
but,
how sad.
As far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring. What?
So,
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
You can't.
My thoughts
You
exactly.
Jeez, get out of my way.
Say the line. Oh no.
Too serious right now.
It hurts when your mother dies ill and alone. No, now that annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait, hold on a sec. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Terror Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
Hey, call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I... Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got.
I want to know.
It's punishment time.
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Oh.
It's time.
Oh. I'd feel bad if you weren't trying to sexually assault everyone at every other turn.
Yeah.
Why has he got nips? See his little nips?
I think that's his buttons on his chef coat,
I think they're little nips.
They're not little nips.
They're little nips.
What do you think it's gonna be?
He's gonna get cooked. Like that, I mean...
Alright, fair enough. The crew.
Oh, but nobody wants to watch, apparently. Oh, no, this is... Oh. He's probably into this.
Just gets dragged to a baseball field.
Aww.
Deep fried teru.
Yeah. I want one execution where it's just real quick, real easy, no big elaborate scheme. Monokuma just like shoots him or something. Well, I mean, okay, he kind of is.
Nah.
Oh, he got butter. He a cheesy boy.
Do you get it?
What do you mean? Get it.
Do you get it?
He's getting fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
He's getting. Oh.
It's the butter and the coating and
flour and.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's egg technically.
Shark. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. We got this on the island, huh? Well. If you fall into lava, it's not a liquid. Like, if you fall into lava, you're just gonna splat like concrete.
Ooh.
Oh, the two hairs.
Yeah. So this one was the first one in the series that I really was like, I don't like that.
Really?
That's it was a lot.
It's kind of mild.
I guess, but like going into an active volcano on fire, your whole insides would burn up.
Maybe, yeah.
Also, I'll say it before all the comments can. Oh, do you want some under butter with your deep fried turkey? Stop.
But, okay, you need to put that on his text because I don't even know what you said.
They always make Mondo butter jokes. Deep fried terror with some Mondo butter, and it's funny the first time. It's not the 17th time.
That's fair.
Thank you.
The adrenaline is rushing through me.
Yep.
Damn it!
Are you serious? Nah.
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel?
What?
Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever badmouthed you fall in a volcano. Read it to you in front of the class. When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it.
Oh, this again.
So cruel. This is just too cruel.
Nice.
Well, it can be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule.
What I
after
do love
all.
though is the whole first game, Makoto's like, it was you did it, and Monakuma's like, no, it's not, and then it wasn't.
Yeah. Like, the one time Makoto's like, oh, all right, which one of you was it?
Yeah, it's like, was it me? Did I?
Like, wait,
do
wait,
it?
no. Okay, time's up. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. Huh? I can't just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me the catch is.
Who figured it out yet? That's right, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? Your school memories are turned to you, right? Then you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and murder for your memories. I don't remember that at all.
That was during his comedy hour.
Why didn't you tell Terra about his mom or his dinner?
Diner.
She had a right to know.
Why didn't you tell him about his dinner?
It was gonna be so delicious.
Yeah, we all have a right to. I'm just gonna move the mic every time he does that pose. Hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories?
Oh yeah, I did a promise to return your memories after killing began.
You're gonna do it?
Don't stop him! Wait, don't stop him!
Kind of.
But I never told you guys I'd tell you right away. Alright, cool, whatever.
Not fair.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memories someday, but it's still not clear what someday will actually be. So then everybody right now, gather together, okay, we're not gonna kill anyone until you tell us. Just all agree.
I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
You need to go take a shit.
What the heck?
That's not
scared. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Teru, you stupid!
Such
An
despair.
ending like this is just full of despair. A seriously tragic despair. This is one of the few
This
characters that I took the voice because I just really like doing it.
This got old when we had one trial full of it. I'm not looking forward to at least one trial.
His entire
full of it.
character is hope to overcome the ultimate despair. Still, at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
Yeah. Why are you smiling?
How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You're ultimate to inspire hope, and your splendid talents.
It just feels so good. Whatever Junko
That's what she said, yeah. There's no way I could be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
I was saying creepy.
I'll kill you.
Please kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping stone.
Someone like me?
If absolute hope can be born from that, then my life is nothing special.
How messed up are you?
Hey,
However, if you're going to kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer.
Are you seriously intending to help the killer?
It's really not that big of
Dude,
a
if
deal.
he is a part of all of this, it'd be so funny.
If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess the chosen talents,
great!
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
Fiend, declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this was his plan. This is a contrast for my throat.
Yeah.
This is his plan after all. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
I don't mind if you think about me.
Who was that? Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
Hey, can I punch ya? I just want to be satisfied till I punch ya. Fine, let's stop. No, I want her to punch. Stop this already. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What? Even Hajime hates me now?
Oh, so good.
That stings. I felt you and I were quite similar.
What does that?
Isn't that
You hold a special feeling towards Hope's Peak Academy, just like me.
Don't put me in the same category as you.
But how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature.
That's right, I'm the ultimate Nagito impersonator.
No, if it's true that our school memories were stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is.
Akane, please feel free to punch him. I relate to Hajime a lot more.
Wait,
Will do.
Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There's something else that we must do.
Something else?
We must.
Please
Let
listen.
me kill him myself.
Must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Which is?
Do our best.
Oh,
What
shut
the
up.
freak does that mean, Japan?
Well,
They always say this. What does it mean?
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best.
Bars.
Do our best so we can never come back here after we rest. Then we go put it off our chest. Oh, what? Yeah, see
your
the
vest.
rest.
perhaps.
This is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
If only I was a better motivational speaker.
No, that really touched my heart. I love that you know. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes.
Yes, the best of your chest for the rest after we play chess.
What do we have to work hard at?
Killing each other. We must do our best.
Just take that. Jeez, I don't get you at all. Are you some kind of moron?
She just shoots everyone with their knife.
I meant a gun.
This is what my father, the king, has always had me carry for my self-defense.
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
Right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
I want to know how many times the word best has been said this scene.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well, even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow, which will come in the future. Fiend, I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. This is what I imagine he says every time he sits on the toilet. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over and over and over again, even though we knew they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. We continued to say it over and over again without stopping.
Do our best.
Do our best. Do our best.
Do our
best. Do our best. The curtain's fallen upon the class trial where Byakuya and Terra were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages.
Sleepy time.
Sleepy time. Gotta get a good rest.
Also, a reminder that we had this party at midnight. Byakuya was killed, so we've been up since like the morning before. It's like 3 a.m. right now.
After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no reason. Then we have the foreshadowing bit before the next chapter. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. Huh? And there, just like before, there it was, the night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they're about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow.
And then they did.
Hajime, get down. The meteors! The dark days upon us. Looked up at such a beautiful night sky, I can go anywhere. That thought crossed my mind for some reason. Oh, we're this again, huh?
What?
My goal is to stay here, kind of thing. Look, there's 2 more stars in the sky for the 2 friends we lost.
Wow, that's so cute. One friend and Terra that we lost.
One friend in the Hellhound earring. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to kill someone to go home. That's when it happened. As I stared up at the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with that sensation.
I'm pretty stiff too right now.
I'm having a stroke!
Is someone watching me?
What, we having a little Truman Show thing going on here?
Oh yeah, remember the bomb thing?
Oh yeah.
That's a thing.
Oh, it's moving. Oh, it's schmoving.
We schmoving, baby. Nice.
Oh, so you have a timer.
But what is it a timer for?
Probably the bomb.
Oh, okay. Chapter 1, Destination Despair.
Done. Out of here. Oh, do the blackout. Do the blackout.
They
Silhouettes.
always do the blackout. I mean, they're already black, so they do the pink out, but yeah.
Oh.
Ripperoonie.
Whoa. The blood.
Cool.
All right.
That
was an adventure.
It was an adventure. You called it.
I can't believe I got that right.
Through no actual clues.
Through no fault of my own.
Yeah.
I obtained a 3-star badge.
It's pretty great, though. Cool.
I obtained a
wooden stick.
All right. I thought we were done playing Breath of the Wild.
In the next episode, we'll start Chapter 2. We're going to take a little break.
Humans have been taught that.
We're going to take a little break from recording for a minute.
Yeah.
Of this game. We'll probably take about a week break and then
come back fresh.
We'll come back fresh. It'll give you some time to simmer.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gone. That's pretty cool.
I know.
Terra's not my least favorite, but he is the worst character in my opinion.
I hope you know I am going to continue to make Terra jokes.
Okay, that's fair.
Just using his voice is now the conduit so that I can distance myself from whatever I'm saying.
Cool. I was going to say, something that I didn't mention because I didn't know when it came up. We did miss it earlier. At some point in Chapter 1, when you have the option to talk to everybody, Byakuya's just said something about, like, let's go investigate this or something, and you have the option to talk to him to progress the story or talk to everyone. You skipped it, talking to everyone, which I don't blame you, because sometimes it's not that exciting. But there is a line where if you click on Ibuki, she says something about, like, did you hear what Booyakasha was saying? And it's spelled Booyakasha like that on screen.
Bacula!
And it's pretty great.
I love that.
I
like Ibuki's splatter noises.
How do you feel about Byakuya being gone?
I'm sad.
Yeah.
He was funner in this game.
So one other thing I'll say, you can't do free time with Byakuya until post-game, obviously. Can't do it with Terra until post-game. What a tragedy. You also now have locked yourself out of doing free time with Nagito.
Good.
At all. Because the way that he works is his first free time you can do in Chapter 1, and it's his normal Chapter 1 self, and every free time after that is this crazy version of him.
But because I didn't do the
didn't
normal
do Chapter
one,
1, you don't get to do any with him. And I think it's pretty great. So
that is clever.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's a few characters like that, but yeah. Cool. Thanks for watching. The next episode, Chapter 2.
Woo! Bye.
Bye, I guess.
Those two should get together and start a band.